welcome to the test.
Sure.
Sure. We'll begin by giving a hypothetical situation, okay? So each of you are now Harry Potter, congratulations, and you have a magical ability, okay? So what magical ability would you like to have and why? So we'll begin with you.
If I were Harry Potter, I would like to have the magical abilities to control the nature.
Control nature?
Yeah.
Cool, why?
Because for that I want the natural disaster won't happen and people don't lose their home and their things.
So it's for a good reason.
Yeah.
You could also change the weather, right?
Yeah.
So, for example, today, what would you make today? Would you make it hotter
I
or
want to make it more colder.
you make it a bit cooler? Yeah, it's a bit warm, right? Good, that's a cool power. Okay, so what about yourself?
Maybe I would want to control the gravity.
Control the what, sorry?
Gravity.
Gravity? So everybody could just float?
Yeah, I want to lift my house to the sky.
With your
House.
into the sky?
Yeah. I want to live in the sky.
You want to live in the sky?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, excellent. So you could just control individual people
Yeah.
floating?
Everything.
Everything.
And I can fly.
And you can fly too? That's pretty cool. Alright. But you do it every day?
Nearly every day.
Nearly every day. Excellent. Alright. So let's go on to the second question. We'll begin with you first, okay? If you had a chance to study in another country, abroad, what country would you choose and why?
I would choose America. Because there is a good education and has some good schools like the Harvard and the Northwestern.
Which one would you choose?
I would choose Northwestern because I want to be a lawyer.
You want to be a lawyer in America?
Yes.
Or where would you live in America?
Maybe I would live in New York.
Why?
Because the food there is good.
The food?
Yeah.
It is.
I want to eat roast beef.
You want to eat roast beef?
Yeah.
You should go to Texas. Right? Excellent. Alright, what about you?
I have the same opinion with him.
Okay.
I also would like to study in America.
Cool. Do you know which school or any school?
I know the Chicago University.
Alright. Would you live in Chicago or would you live somewhere?
I live in New York.
You'd like to live in New York?
Yeah.
What do you know about New York?
I know the traditional food.
It is a very cool place.
Yeah.
Is it a big city?
Yes.
I think it's the biggest city in America, right? Cool. Alright, good. So the last question, we'll begin with you again. If you were a principal in the school, in your school, if you were in charge, you were the boss, what would you change to help the students?
I would change the football. I would change the football stadium.
You change the football stadium?
Yeah.
What would you make?
I would make it bigger so the student will have more time to play football. And they will feel relaxed when they play.
Okay, so like more sports activities and things like that. Good, that's a good idea. What about you?
Maybe I would change the way they study.
Okay, that's interesting. Can you explain?
Like we change their no more paperwork. I think paperwork is boring.
You think paperwork is boring?
Yeah.
So what do you see happening in the future?
Maybe we can have our students study outside.
Study outside?
We enjoy them and we with the nature.
Maybe with iPads too.
Yeah.
To take notes. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Technology.
Yeah, cool. Good idea. Alright. So that's the end of the first part, alright? For the second part, we have some prompt cards. Okay, so the first one is about finding Nemo. So I'll give you the questions and I'll give you the answers just for this part, okay? So you need to ask and answer questions. So go ahead.
What is made?
It was made on 2003.
What kind of film is it? is it about?
It's about the story of the overprotective clownfish named Marlin, who, along with a little town named Dory, searched for his addicted son Nemo on the way to Sydney Harbour. Along the way, Marlin learns to take risks and let Nemo take care of himself.
What year did he win the Oscar award?
His win is on 2004.
Alright, is that it? Well done. Very good. So we'll change actually the topic here. We have questions and answers about Mr. President Barack Obama. Okay? So you can answer this time. So about Barack Obama, go ahead please.
Who is he?
He is Barack Obama.
What is his full name?
Barack Hussein Obama III.
His date of birth?
It is the 4th of August in 1961.
And his
Place of birth?
yes.
He was born in Honolulu, in Hawaii.
What is universities or his graduate?
He has graduated at Columbia University and the Harvard Law School.
Is he the 43rd president of the USA?
Now he's the 44th.
Okay. What prize did he get in 2009?
He gave the Nobel Peace Prize.
Alright, well done. So that's the end of part 2. So for the final part, please take the sheet alongside you. Okay. Now I'm going to read out the question before you start writing. How much pocket money do you get from your parents a month? What do you spend it on? And then please give your opinion on today teenagers receive too much money from their parents to buy luxurious things. What is your opinion? So just write down some keywords, okay? Some ideas. I'll give you a few seconds and then we'll talk about it, okay? Okay. You finished? Okay. That's enough. Alright? Don't worry, we'll talk anyway. We'll talk anyway, okay? We'll start with you, okay? So, you wrote down 30,000 a day, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you do every day with your money?
I use that money to have breakfast at school.
Okay, so it's a necessity.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's your opinion about the teenagers receiving too much money? What do you think about that? Do you agree?
I disagree with that because teenagers, when they buy luxurious thing and maybe they can spend the money on some like bad things, like buying bad things or go to somewhere to play.
Oh, okay. To play games?
Yes.
Is that a big problem here in Vietnam?
Yeah.
And do people get addicted? So do they go to the game classes instead of going to school?
They mostly they went there after school.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So maybe they should actually go home and do their homework and say hello to their family, no?
Yeah.
Alright, good. Okay, so let's have a look at your ideas. So you said you get about, is that 30?
Yeah, 30.
Okay, to spend on luxurious items?
No.
Okay, so what do you spend your money on?
Maybe when I was lost, I will have the money to buy things to eat.
Okay. So it's like, again, it's not really for extra spending, it's for stuff you need, right? So do you think teenagers in Vietnam today get too much money from their parents?
Not really.
Not really?
They only spend their money on snacks and drinks. But sometimes they spend on bad things like they're going to PlayStation
Okay.
and they use it for games.
Okay. So you think you disagree then that they get too much money?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. So that's the end of the test. Well done. Thank you very much.